You are welcome to the Mirror TV. We offer you news, local, national and international, on politics, religious and socio-cultural events, project work documentary, live documentary and lot more. Contact us today and do not forget to subscribe to our channel so as to get our updates on daily basis.
Over 10 persons have died of cholera outbreak in IZZI local government area of Ebonyi State. Cholera, an acute bacterial disease causing severe diarrhea and dehydration, usually transmitted to humans from drinking contaminated water, have occurred in NDIBOKOTE village in Agbaja, Ihimegu, in IZZI council area of the Ebonyi State. Following the information reaching the local government chairman, Barrister Stephen Imenike, that there is cholera outbreak in council area, he ordered that all infected individuals should be moved to Sudan United Mission Hospital, Onweyim, Agbaja, and Sudan United Mission, IZZI, as a discredited center for treatment, knowing fully well that cholera is a fatal disease. If not treated on time, is harmful to humans' health. So he contacted Ebonyi State Commissioner for Health, Honorable Moses Ekuma, who followed him to the Sudan United Mission Hospital, IZZI, and Sudan United Mission Hospital, respectively. The local government area chairman, Barrister Stephen Imenike, who informed Commissioner of Health, Ebonyi State, Moses Ekuma, that there is not enough medical personnel and medicine for the treatment of the infected persons, according to the hospital personnel. The commissioner, who followed the local government area chairman, alongside with some healthcare personnel from his office to the hospital, urged the doctors in the hospital to pay adequate attention to the infected persons. The Ebonyi State government is committed for the good health care of state residents. The IZZI local government chairman, while in the hospital, urged all health cares not to collect any money from cholera-affected persons that came to the hospital for any reason, and the government has made provisions for all treatment of patients.
I was contacted that the cholera outbreak at NDIBOKOTE, axis of Zanyimega, autonomous community in IZZI local government, and we've made a strong contact to designate emergency treatment center to begin to evacuate and facilitate the treatment of those who are affected. You can realize that since yesterday we've not been sleeping. We've made procurement, and thanks to the God Almighty, there is a strong collaboration between our local government and the Ministry of Health and WHO, with particular reference to the role played by those key institutions. We are proud and super happy for what is going on. Yes, we've lost some number of people, and with the effort of the Ministry of Health, headed by my own brother, Dr. Moses Ekuma, and then his counterpart of WHO, and also the man in charge of outbreak in Ebonyi State, Dr. Mwambeke. We've done a lot to ensure that it is curtailed and tamed. As it is now, a considerable procurement of commodities, both from the local government and Ministry of Health, has been sent to the designated centers, which include the Sudan United Hospital Onenimo, Sudan United Hospital IZZI, and IZZI Health Center. The medical personnel involved are all there, and we have also designated the motorcycles at those centers to respond to any emergency. Like we said, that those bike men that we recruited will now become part of the medical team to ensure that at every point in time, at any time within the day, within the night, anybody who falls victim should be taken to the designated center. The center is meant to control to do proper coordination of treatment so that it won't be all over the place. Thank God that up till now, from the moment we weighed in, we've not lost anyone, apart from the people that were lost before the intervention came. And so we are super proud, and we give glory to His Excellency the Governor, who is also very proactive and who has been able to make sure that our health sector is up and doing and good to go in terms of service delivery to our people, irrespective of where and when. So we are happy that the situation is being brought under control.
The local government chairman urged the community involved to know that this is a critical moment, that this time is not a time of merriment, that they should be conscious of their life, and as well, this time is not a time of merriment during burial.
The community should know that this time is not is a critical moment for us. We've lost quite a good number of people, and we want them to stay to the hygienic rule and then to stop open defecation. This is not correct. We're going to be doing campaign. You realize that today we'll be at Izogo and other places to campaign. We've spoken to a good number of people at Izogo today. As God may have it, today is Izogo. We've also visited some churches, to talk to them to begin to propagate this gospel of hygiene. So we expect that people should begin to wash their hands thoroughly, stop open defecation, and make sure that you boil your water if you're not sure of the source. Those who are suspected to have been killed by cholera are not expected to be given state burial. They should just be laid to rest at the moment. In the future, they can celebrate the burial the way it ought to be. But this is not a moment to celebrate burial. And we are also making strong commitment to communicate this outcome to stakeholders, critical stakeholders, traditional rulers, town union presidents must know that this time is different and we must be proactive to protect our lives.
The chairman noted that he was informed of the outbreak on 25th of September and he swore into action. And today, 25th, they are in the place to curtail the menace.
We were communicated yesterday and we gave instructions to begin evacuating some of those people to designated emergency treatment centers. That's what we did. Nobody has rested from the moment we were communicated. So we've been very prompt and very proactive. And don't forget that not only that we communicated this thing, we've been on the field to supervise and ensure compliance to directives and instructions. So if people are beginning to allege that government were not swift or proactive enough, I think that is not correct, because we've been very proactive. And everybody knows that within our local government, that the health of our people is a priority at all material time. And the governor is also making a health sector a priority for him. If you look at the resources deployed and proactive measures on ground, you realize that we don't play with the health of our people. Not just with commodities, but with also manpower to ensure that they respond swiftly. We recall OICs from different places to make sure that you have a good number of qualified medical staff to attend to the needs of our people. We have also procured commodities, and we also kept, like you can see, we've also kept a considerable a number of commodities for any for any attention. Anytime they run out of it, we resupply.
We are here.
The Commissioner for Health, Ebonyi State, Dr. Moses Ekuma, in an interaction with newsmen, affirmed the outbreak of the cholera in the local government council and said over 10 persons is recorded deaths and above 20 is already affected and admitted in the health facility.
Following the call we received from stakeholders of this area, there is an outbreak of cholera, and that I came and I've confirmed that actually is cholera outbreak, and many people are affected, and about 9 to 10 death has been recorded. But so now we are on top of the situation. We've brought commodities from the state to this place. We've designated 3 centers: Jogo Primary Health Center, Sudan United Mission Hospital in Jogo, and Oyonenyum Hospital also has been designated as emergency treatment center. And this one of the centers. We've been to the other 2 centers, and we are now at the Jogo Primary Health Center, where we have over 20 patients, and we've resuscitated them. We have all the patients here are stable now, and also plan is being made to open another center in that village, so as to for emergency response. And we also use this opportunity to sensitize the people in this community on how to precautionary measures, preventive measures for this medical condition. We've gone to Zogo Market. They happen to be Zogo Market, and we've interacted with the public, people in the market, telling them what they should do, like constant washing of their hands, then avoiding open defecation, avoiding clean water. They should not be drinking clean water, and also they should cover their food and maintain hygiene. And we've also made it clear to people that once you start having symptoms of diarrhea and vomiting, or even any either diarrhea or vomiting, you should rush to any of these emergency operation center. And we've also made vehicles and motorcycles standby to convert people to this emergency treatment. We also thank the partners like WHO, UNICEF that have also come to assist in this outbreak. The information about this outbreak came early hours of this morning, and I mobilized my team. That is why I decided to come myself also.
The commissioner cautioned the health personnel to be equally health conscious as they are taking care of the patients in the hospital.
As we are attending to the patients, we should also protect ourselves. We should wear protective equipment. Make sure we wash our hands after seeing any patient. And we also want to thank in a special way the stakeholders of the community, especially the local government chairman, who since yesterday has been calling the Minister of Health for this outbreak. And also has done well by procuring some of the commodities that we came with. So Ebonyi State government, through the Minister of Health, is ever ready to improve the health of Ebonyi residents.
Some of the stakeholders from the community suggested what could be the cause of cholera outbreak in NDIBOKOTE village. Elder Stephen Wakuma and Mr. Izogo linked the outbreak from a burial of dead woman who was buried on Friday, the 20th of September, 2024.
Definitely, the place is a place that is somehow at the outskirts, at the side of the state. We are having boundary with Benue State, and there's no good roads down to that place. And I think when I was discussing with the villagers, the first cases they made on this very cholera is people that went to burial, and the other ones that went to share the meat they killed from dog. So those people started bringing up these symptoms, and later on they said those ones were the ones that were heavily affected. Now, the ones that went to where they had burial at that place, they said they killed the cow, and they ate the cow under very dirty environment. So, and because of this recent rain that fell, that place, we don't have many people having toilets. We don't have many people having wells or even borehole. The only one borehole that was functional is no more functional. So the village has no place of water supply, no point of safe water supply. We have only pond, and that pond is so dirty. So for me, I believe it is out of the deaths that came from those places. After the rain, the sheets and other things that are in the bush were washed away to the stream, and then this is what I really think they came in full force. And of course, there are majority of lives that would have been lost again, like the death toll from yesterday.
What is happening in my village? It was on Friday. already painted. Like one woman called Ebonyi died. So we reached there and asked the parents what made the woman die, what type of sickness did she face before she died. She said, they say that the woman was having sickness of diarrhea. That is why I made the village and myself personally. I told the village that the parent of this woman said she faced diarrhea and died. But so far they are putting it that way. I'm suspecting it to be cholera. That we should bury the woman immediately that morning. That if you leave the woman to spend a day or 2 days, the village will face a heavy problem after the parent. So they say they did not give me a positive answer. So I knew the leader of the village and one other person, the elder of the village, and the trader also. So none of them could adhere to the instruction. I go and stay alone. So nobody supported my advice. So after the burial of the woman, so the village faced everybody, almost everybody, started facing a bellow problem, which is cholera. Since the day for instance, till now, 11 persons have died. And those that have faced the problem now is about 15 persons. Those that we know. The appeal I'm making to government is to come down to my village so that the treatment that will be given to the people that are affected will be closer to them. Because that's our village. Not everybody is mobile. Because of mobility, many people died there.
Thanks Ebonyi State Government led by Francis Ogbonnawifuru, IZZI Local Government Area Chairman Barrister Stephen Emenike, and Commissioner for Health Ebonyi State Dr. Moses Ekuma for their quick responses and provisions of healthcare services to the affected persons. May God console the bereaved family and Ebonyi State as we pray for the quick healing of the affected patients still in the hospital. Tuned as we keep updating you in news reportage and lots more. Please don't forget to subscribe now and drop your comments below. Benita Olise, The Mirror TV. You can call us on 08165191946. I take that again. Call us now on 08165191946 for your products or business adverts, live documentary, project works, or social cultural events. The Mirror TV, we stand to give you the best.